Hey everybody, it's Deathevn and welcome back to my Let's Play of Breath of Fire 2. Now this honestly this could potentially be the finale. We're that close. If it's not this episode, it'll probably be next episode. I kind of forget exactly how far the end is from where we are right now. I met you guys back here, just like I said, after we got the legendary Anfini dragon, of course, that I cannot use it right now, but maybe that'll come in handy later. Obviously, coming back down here, I gained a couple levels. To be honest, the fact that we are already to this point, we're already this far in this Let's Play, is surreal. Blows my mind. And I'm excited to move forward. Nina is level 50, so that's awesome. I mean, we're just sitting really nice. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, let's just heal up Rand's AP a little bit, because I did spend some of that on the walk down here to meet you again. But, with that being said, let's continue on. Go deeper into this dark chasm that is, I mean, pretty much hell itself. So that'll be fun. And let's see, where does this warp go? Oh. This warp is that warp. Well, here we go. Perfect. What do you want with the Dragon God? Well, you see, let's save. I don't know when the last time I saved with the statue was. Probably forever ago, but let's do it right now. Will we still continue? Yeah. You could change your party here if you wanted. I'm not sure why you do that. Because by now you should already... Oh, and I just wasted my life doing the healing thing. Well, that was silly. That's okay. We drank some clear water from one of these fountains. We haven't seen these in a minute. Well, I said that last time. I think we saw one like last episode. But, you know what I mean. They're rare. They're here in hell, though, so that's nice. Let's continue on. Alright, so this is a... Oh, and here's a new enemy. A Hellion. As if the big fiery one wasn't scary enough, here is a dark purple Hellion. Straight up Hellion. So, that's cool. But something we gotta deal with. But, I mean, Cat with her Meow Stick 202 just from regular attack. That is awesome. She's a monster. We've got a pretty good party here. I'm not too worried moving forward. Of course, the final boss will be a challenge, but I think that we can handle it. Fire Breath, really, man? You gotta act like that. You gotta be that guy. You gotta hurt everyone. Nice, Rand. Counterattack. At least it's on Rand. So let's just do more of the same, I guess. Well, let's have Rand do Cure 3, just in case he uses Fire Breath again. I can't have that. That's not something I'm down with. Oh, there's Freeze. It's like I lost where Freeze was for a second. Like I haven't hit that a million times. Oh, Cat killed him before you could do anything anyway. So that's a Hellion for you. Let's have Rand do the thing. Thank you, Rand. Alright, what's up in here? Hello? I wonder... Let's go back a minute. Sorry. I wonder if there's anything else in this room. I just have to look. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just run back. Let's go do the thing. Let's move on. Let's go on with it. Why not? Just had to get a good 10 more battles in your 3 steps there. Jeez, oh. Well, this music sounds familiar. Sounds like the music of Saint Eva. Hello? There he is himself. The Saint, quote-unquote, Evans. Or Evan himself. We've come pretty far into the depths of hell. Nikanoru? Who the hell is that? My name is Ryu. Quit calling me Nikanoru. Yeah, well, we had to come open the gates to come kill you. What do you mean? No, you will not go through the gates. Bless the world with desperation. What are you, Team Rocket? I don't think it's happiness. Okay, you're creepy. You've got problems. Yeah. Are you crazy or something? Thank you, Cat. I'm glad somebody said it. He's obviously insane. What are you rambling about? I love Cat. Yeah, Nikanoru is not us either. I agree with Cat. We totally... Nikanoru? Ryu is way cooler of a name. No. Nobody knows what that means. Oh. Oh, I see you were being a dick. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright, we're frozen in crystal. Did he just kill us? I mean, we'll get out of that crystal, right? This is pretty fucked up. So he just turned us into I was not ready for that. Oh, see? We're a dragon. We broke out of the crystal. Yes. Fuck your crystal. We are the legendary dragon. We'll break out of that. That's nothing for us. Are you a god, though? You seem more like an overpowered demon. That's what I think. I don't appreciate that. What? I don't appreciate you freezing us in crystal. What do you mean? Rand. He wandered around the world because he hated boredom and met Ryu. And now his life is over. Rand! Oh my god! You quietly watch your friends disappear. This is different between your strength and my strength. Cat. Fighting is the only way she knew to express herself. First, she saw strength she never knew in Ryu, and now her life is over. Cat! Oh my god. Nina. She was chased out of the royal family because of her black wings, but she continued to think about the good of the royal family and tried to disappear. And now, her wish will come true. Her life is over. You son of a bitch. Killed all of our friends. What do I think? He just destroyed all of our friends right in front of our face. Maybe he is a god. And Ryu's just laying there in shambles. How dare he? Well, I mean, to be fair, we do have some more party members. Maybe I should just go grab them and we could try again. Just kidding. I mean, he's a bastard. How dare you? Our weakness. Ryu slit his throat. It is time for him to die. And Ryu is obviously full of emotion here and distraught over the death of his friends. He can't, there's nothing to say. So what will you do, Ryu? Question is, what do we do from here? To be honest, I really thought this would maybe be a good cliffhanger, but I'm not like that. After the screaming of Ryu's heart shuddered, the binding of, Deathevn. Rand. And Kat. And Nina, he killed them all. You son of a bitch. I will break your barricade again. I don't care if we upset you. We will kill you and avenge our friends. Yeah, anger, hatred. I have no idea. You can't even imagine what Ryu is experiencing emotionally. So he'll come running up on Deathevn now. And finally, break into pieces, Ryu. I will not. Oh my god. He's dropping bombs on us. Dodge him. Get out of the way. Watch out, Ryu. Oh, he seems to be okay. Deathevn, you have terrible aim. Literally the worst aim I've ever seen. Thank goodness, too. And Ryu's running pretty dang fast right now. Look at that. Look at him go. Coming up on Deathevn. You son of a bitch. Sliced him. Right in the face. Good job, Ryu. That was awesome. To a crumb like this. Excuse me? Well, we're about to kill you and show you exactly what that means. That's impossible. You're not a god. You're a disgusting demon that's been in the depths of hell and needs to die. Uh-oh. So we might have pissed him off by slicing his face. Oh yeah, he's real mad. He's real mad. Okay. And there he is. Deathevn in his true form. I mean, look at him. He's colossal. Well, I'm gonna just tell you right now, we need to pull out the power of Affinity. The Great Dragon, it's all of Ryu's strength. We need to use it here, because Deathevn will use Explode on us. Ouchies. He didn't miss this time. Not like before. Let's try out our new power that we were gifted. They said that this dragon has no form. It's more of an energy. A power. The power of the destined child. The memory of his friends appeared in Ryu's heart. Bo hears the cry. Jean, even though he's a little dumb. Sten. Spar hears the cry. Blue's sleeping through that shit. Ryu thought of the Dragon Clan. His people. His ancestors. Where his mother came from. And what his mother died to protect and guard. I mean, there's a lot on Ryu's plate right now. He thought about the world as a whole. Okay, admittedly, this world's a little fucked up. There's Mina, and she's flying around, and boy, have we seen some shit on Mina's back. Yeah. We had our friends behind our back the entire time. We have a world to save. What's this? The power of Infinity brought our friends back, and they're still shamanized. Thank God. That would have sucked if they were unshamanized. Ugh, and look at how disgusting Deathevn is. And just like that, we knew. You are not a god, Saint Devon. You are a disgusting demon fueled on hatred. And Ryu, it's time for us to carry out our destiny and kill Deathevn. Ugh. Someone doesn't seem too happy. We're shrewd? Well, you know it's deplorable as you, Deathevn. It's time to put an end to you. It's only the start. I think it'll be the end of you. There will be songs written here, Deathevn. You're right about that. You're just wrong about the context. Listen to that music. This is as epic as it gets. Fighting a disgusting demon posing as a god who, you know, he killed Rand's mother. He controlled Habaruku and this entire religion. It is time for Deathevn to die. He's the reason that our mother is dead. He's the reason that our father is blind. So, first off, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're going to use the Great Dragon. Infinity was literally only to bring our friends back. So you need that to get on with the game. Otherwise, I believe they just try to have you fight him with only Ryu, and of course you're going to friggin' die. So Great Dragon right off the bat. I do wish that Rand had like defense up X or something like that, but he doesn't, so we're just going to attack. We're going to have Cat charge, and then with Nina, usually I would just bolt X, but to be honest, I'm going to try the defense down and see if it works. It probably will not work. He's the final boss. I mean, come on. But let's give it a shot anyway. Nope, failure. We expected it. Cold breath. Ouch. So pretty much, Rand's function throughout most of this is going to be healing. We can't really afford anybody to lose their shamanized forms. If we can help it, we need to prevent that. Because Deathevn will screw you over. This is not easy, and thank goodness, because it's the final boss. I wouldn't want it to be easy. So we gotta focus up and do our best here. Good hit from Rand. So you will attack Rand, like I said, tier 3 on everybody. Nina, let's go ahead and just use freeze. I'm really praying that Cat doesn't lose if he uses like a breath. 676, jeez, oh Cat. I'm hoping that if he uses the breath that she doesn't lose her shamanized form. I'm just hoping he doesn't use another breath, but he's a jerk. Disappear? What do you mean about that? All the spells have been erased. So any buffs or anything that you had, he just got rid of them. Luckily for us, we didn't have any. But if I had like somebody like Bo, because to be honest, Bo is a really good option to bring in this fight because he has defense up X or Spar for that matter. That would be really annoying. But for us, that's okay. I'm just going to have Rand use Cure 3 again, even though we're sitting comfortably, just in case he uses another breath. I'm paranoid, okay? What can I say? And let's have Cat charge again. That 676 was insane. That Meow Stick and everything that we've done up until this point is really paying off. Now let's just talk about Deathevn's design. First off, extremely creepy, but he does give off the aura of like a terrible demon god thing. I mean, first off, there's his chest that's pulsating with those skulls and those deep red eyes, while there's eyeballs, like, right next to that. I wouldn't say, like, nipple area, but not too far off. Let's just say it's extremely intimidating, but it really fits the part. And he has those giant horns down at his, like, feet. You see all those nasty, like, worm demons that have their own mouths. Like, there's so many ways that this guy could try to kill you. And that's terrifying. Trying to use death on everybody, not cool. Luckily we're getting lucky with not hitting us, but we're not always gonna get that lucky, so we need to just keep hoping for the best. I guess we'll just keep having Rand attack for right now. If he's just gonna keep using death and stuff that doesn't necessarily damage us up front, I'm gonna take it. Why not? Because I've definitely played this before where he just kept using breath after breath after breath, and you're like, oh my god, I'm dying. Now, if he does land a death, it's going to be detrimental and shitty, but hopefully that doesn't happen to us. Just keep dishing out the damage and hope for the best. Alright, keep it going. Kind of just doing the same thing at this point because he's not really damaging us, so it's okay. No reason to panic. Just keep dishing out and throwing everything that we have at him, and I mean, we'll take him out. We need to put a stop to this because if this thing gets out in the world, oh my god, did you just see that thing? Yeah. He shoots a giant, like, I don't even know what. Looks like a taser thing made out of flesh. Disgusting. Yeah, he throws that at you. I mean, he's literally pretty much the devil himself. What were you expecting? Freeze on him again. Nina, show him what's up. 144, bone laser. Ouch. No, thank you. That's a rough one. Let's Rand heal right away. Special. Good job, Rand. 265. Alright, but you gotta heal, man. You got to heal. And we will have... Let's try Pull Tag. See if that does more than the freeze at this point. Just to see. 517. Cat is just showing up. She knows what's up. Alright, 167. It's a little bit more. Ooh, no. I think Cat's gonna lose her shamanized form, and I'm upset about it. Yeah, oh, she's gone. And Nina's. Fuck my life. Well, we took it pretty far in there. I think I always lose the shamanized forms in this fight, to be honest. Same with Barbarian. I always lose their shamanized forms. They're tough fights. So I'm not going to knock myself down for that, but it does suck. And Cat's just attacking instead of using the charge now, which is going to be less damage overall, but still good damage. Bone Laser again. You're being a dick. Good thing I have Rand using Tier 3 again, but geez, oh, look at how close he got Cat and Nina. Yikes. To be fair, they are two of the more fragile characters, so I don't know what I expected, but still not a fan of it. Yeah, Deathevn is no joke. And this is one of the few games where I can happily say, and like I said, I do like this, that when the final boss is the hardest boss in the game. To be fair, I don't mind in certain games when there's like a post-game, really tough boss, ultimate boss or whatever. But I just like, I don't know, there's a lot of games where there's a certain boss at a certain part that's extremely, extremely hard. And then the final boss is kind of, and that's kind of disappointing to me every time I see that. But Breath of Fire is not one of those games. The final boss is no joke. It'll give you trouble. If one of the other bosses gave you issues before, if you're not ready for this one, oof, game over for you. Would be ballsy and have Rand attack here, even with the potential of him doing some nasty shit to us. Be God's power. No thank you. Yeah, he sucks, literally sucks the life out of you. Seems like a great person to be around. And he did gain that for himself, I believe, so that's pretty shitty. We'll just have to knock that out of him. 250, Nina. Alright, I see you. I see you. Let's do Cure 3 again. Just in case there's some funky business coming our way, because he did drain us already a little bit, and I could foresee him having some funky business. He's a dick. Death on Rand. Please quit doing that, because if that ever lands, I will be extremely pissed. Let's just keep dealing out the damage. Throw everything we have. I wish I could have stayed shamanized with Cat specifically, but oh well. Deathevn was not going to allow that, and I can't say that I blame him. We'll do the risky thing with Rand again, and just keep throwing out damage, because, to be honest, he doesn't have that much HP. Do not suck the life out of me. I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. And it does 60 damage to everybody, which isn't that much, but it heals you a lot. And I'm not a fan. Ooh, nice. Special Ryu. That made up for all that blood sucking he did. Alright. Ooh, and Rand got a special too. We are sitting pretty. Well, let's just keep doing it, Rand. Go ahead and cure us again. Now we are getting to the point of this fight where the AP is kind of getting a little sketchy. I might need to do some W fruit passing around, potentially. Which I wouldn't mind too much. We'll have to see. Oh, just kidding. We did it. And of course, Ryu landed the final blow with a special. How fucking epic was that? Deathevn, you learned your place. We are the destined child. You thought we were destined to open the gate, but we're destined to destroy you. What you get. And there's your proof you're not a god, Deathevn. You're a disgusting demon. Who would not want to kill you? To be honest, come on. No, I'll never understand that the destruction of the world is fake. Goodbye. Yeah, we don't understand you either, but you're not meant to live on, Deathevn. Why would we accept destruction? What a very weird concept. Obviously, Deathevn does not understand the gift of humanity and life itself. Yeah. Dream about destruction, Deathevn. How about you dream about your own destruction? You're a Nika Noru. That's right. Rand, how did you get unshamanized? It's fine. Thanks, Rand. You did it too. You healed us. Without you, we would have been screwed. You did hear us. We were screaming and crying. I mean, are you kidding? Well, yeah. The cry of Anfini. And the power of the dragon. Thank goodness that Ryu's a dragon. Like, shit. Happiness, Cat? Oh, you feel like you fulfilled your destiny. Well, we all did today. We did defeat the demon, Deathevn, the nasty, nasty devil. It's time for some victory music. Of course, we all did it together, including the people back in town. That's true. I mean, they helped us with a lot of our adventures just because they didn't come into infinity. Yeah, we remember everybody. Well, let's go back and see them then. Share the victory with everybody. Let's go. Woo! Let's run the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is that long ass run that Ryu did. I mean, it was epic then. Kind of long now. Mina? Say, Mina, my adorable sister. Oh, she's thinking of Mina. Now she has to fight with her destiny. How sad. Mina did give up her life for us. It was well worth it, though. Here we are. We saved the world. Breath of Fire 2. God, one of my favorite games ever. I've done this so many times in my lifetime now, but let's see what happens when we exit the cave. Are you Patty, or are you just that chick that looks like Patty? I need to know. Ryu just instantly goes and prays and says, whew, I gotta talk to the dragon god. Now we can celebrate with everybody here. You guys are free. You should come up to the surface and live with us. Let's have dragons enter the world again, unless you like living down here, but seems kind of barren. I would not want to live here. The Fatal Child. Dang, that's a lot of trees. Man, that was pretty. Look at all those birds. Here, everybody's waiting anxiously. They're like, fuck, why can you only bring 4 in the party? And Blue's napping, I guess. I mean, she doesn't give a shit. Oh, you saved the world? Yeah, I'll be in the next game too. I don't care. Whatever, Blue. Whatever. And of course, they play this music when we come back up from the gates of hell. How familiar, right? So this is probably the time to explain that there's different endings. I did everything that we needed to do to get the good ending, so we're not going to be crying at the end of this, don't worry. And I'll talk about the other endings at the beginning, but the main factors to get the different endings were Gainer. If you would have killed him during that boss fight, yikes, bad ending for you. Or if you would have... One of the endings is if you didn't go into the gates of hell, and I say that's the pussy ending, so you could have done that. Or something different would happen if you did not save Gainer, or if you did not get him hooked up to Township and had the Flying Township. But we did do that, so let's see what happens. Well, you're all pretty brave. You all followed me into the gates of hell. What do you mean? No, that's nothing funny. Yeah, we all saved the world. Ryu really is great. Well, yeah, he is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie about that. Well, ever since we kicked your ass at the Coliseum, Cat, of course we've been friends. Gotta hurry and tell the others. I bet they're so excited to see us. Ryu kind of stands back. Why is he acting so weird? We just won. Why would you not celebrate? Something in Ryu's mind bothered him. What's up, dude? Yeah, I guess I did see the wise dragon talk to him. Great job, Deathevn. You did an excellent job of accomplishing the long cherished dream of the Dragon Clan. He's gone. Yeah, we killed him. Oh, good. Everybody's weaker. Easier for now. What do you mean by that? So there's no reason for you to still be here. Go back with your friends. Alright, bye. Fulfill your destiny. What it... Whoa, 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 what's with the sound music? We still won. Will fall. Will fall. I guess that's true. He's... What does that mean? We killed him, didn't we? Deathevn himself said... What did Deathevn say? He doesn't understand. He'll disappear for now. He'll dream about destruction. Yeah, when you're dead, right? Or is he maybe still alive? If he's still alive, Ryu's mission isn't complete. He hadn't really disappeared. He was just asleep to regenerate once again. As he is the devil. So if Ryu transforms into a dragon, he can protect this land just like his mother did. And that's what I would consider the bad ending. If you didn't save Gainer, Ryu would turn into a dragon, sacrifice his life just like his mother did, and protect the gate. It's a tough decision, but I could understand it. He has to protect the gate. Don't you guys understand? He has to do what his mother did. Well, we've thought it over, Nina. But actually, we thought it over way before, because we did what we needed to do to get the good ending. There's no reason to fret, little Nina. Do you hear that? That's right, we have a flying town. Why would you have to turn into a dragon and protect the gate when Gainer could just fly the entire town? You're not wrong, Ryu. Deathevn has not disappeared completely, and it's not a mistake that you, as the destined child, protect this place. Well, why would you have to turn into a dragon when you could just drop an entire fucking town on it? What you're about to do is the correct road for the destined child. And thank you, Gainer. He's proud of us for facing our destiny, but it's not necessary to do it like that. However, I don't remember raising you to hurt your friends. Ichichi's like, what the fuck is happening? The energy recharge is complete. What does that mean? Ryu, stand back. Gainer's gonna be a badass. Those birds are like, oh my fucking god. Like they would still be there. Are you kidding? Those demons were flying around and you're telling me they didn't eat those birds? They ate those birds. Bring on down, township. Thank goodness we found those ruins. Crash it on down. Everybody. Blue, you're still frickin' sleeping? Oh my god. She doesn't care at all. She doesn't give a shit. Huh, get out of there, Deathevn. You won't. Well, the engine will stop. You lost your mother because I was not strong enough. Oh. And that is sad with Gainer. I do like Gainer as a character. His character development is a really cool path, I think. Really sad, the path of a father. Till the demon regains his strength again, and until the birth of the next destined child, Gainer will stay and protect this land. I think this is the good ending. That's epic. I mean, yes, Gainer has to sacrifice himself, but if you got the bad ending, Gainer died anyway, so Gainer shuts off the engines, and you should not stay here. You must spread justice and your beliefs all over the world. Gainer just wanted his son to be free of his destiny, and he did it. Oh, shut up, Jean. I mean, I bet that was painful, though, to be honest. That probably did hurt. What's up, Bo? We came home. When you and your wonderful spread the words, spread the strength of your beliefs, Deathevn will never be able to return. Huh. I guess that's true. He's fueled by the hatred in people's hearts. He just made people love each other. Who knows? Welcome home, buddy. Thanks, Bo. We're home. We're home. That was Breath of Fire 2, everybody. Like I said, one of my favorite games of all time. I've played this game a bunch of different times throughout my life, for sure. And then, of course, the Dragon tier is going to show us some different stuff. Just kind of based on our earnings, I believe, with everybody's... I think we got Max Dragon tier with everybody. We did all the nice things. So here's our credits, and I really like how they do this. It's kind of like a love letter to the game. Now, this is the last video of this series. Breath of Fire 2 doesn't necessarily have any post-game. Just kind of has these credits that are a nice kind of love letter to everybody that played the game. There's Mina, and there's Susie, finally. We haven't seen her since the beginning. We just kind of forgot that she existed, I guess. But yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite games of all time. So thank you guys for watching with me or playing with me or however you did these videos with me. I really appreciate it because this is such a fun game to play over and over again. If this was your first time experiencing the game, I really hope that you enjoyed it. Because like I said, I literally, honestly with you, have probably played through this game at least 15 times all the way through like this. I couldn't tell you what playthrough this is for me because I've played this literally since like I was a child. So like I said, it resonates with me, obviously, and it is a great game. So I'm so very glad that I got to share that with you guys. And of course, I did not mind playing it again myself because it's a very fun experience. It's a great world. I love the characters. Obviously, I do have the sentimental value attached to that as well. So I'm probably overly boasting it where some people may have thought it was mediocre. But I think for the time, and I mean, this is Super Nintendo when this was first released. I think that this was very innovative as far as RPGs were going towards that direction. Now, I'm not going to say that, like, oh, Breath of Fire 2 was, like, the path maker and did all this stuff, because I think that there was actually, like, Final Fantasy, of course, is one of those huge ones, and they were dominating the market from kind of what I know of this era. But I think Breath of Fire was definitely one of those games stepping into the direction of the newer era of the games that we play today, especially JRPG-wise. But like I said, I actually kind of think that Breath of Fire 2 is a little bit more of an underground game. It was definitely more popular in Japan, but not nearly as popular here in America. So there's a lot of people that I know that do not even know that this game exists. And of course, as it being such an old game now, I mean, this was its 25th anniversary. There's a lot of people that are like, yeah, I don't know, it's harder to get them to experience these older games. I personally love them, so it's nice that I could share them with you on these platforms, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. I think that the battle mechanics of this game are, you know, they're pretty basic. To be honest with you, there's nothing extraordinary about the battle mechanics in this game, but they're basic in a way that I find charming. And see, I guess they split this game up into chapters, question mark. I wasn't really aware of that when we played through, but yes, there is technically chapters as they show here in the credits. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the game. If you like games like this, if you'd like to see me play more games like this, I actually do have an idea of the next project that I'll be doing on the channel. It is going to be a little bit of time before I start that project. I obviously still have a Link to the Past randomizer going on and Wargroove, so you'll still see videos of those while I prepare my next Let's Play, which will be another JRPG, but it's going to be a newer JRPG, actually as new as PS4, and it's on PC. I'll be playing the PC version, but it'll be a good one, so I'm not going to release too much about that right now. Want to keep you guys guessing for just a little bit until I have that ready, or in case, what if I change my mind? What if I start recording and decide it's not going to work out for me? Because it is a big game, it's pretty intimidating, so we'll see on that. But of course, we will have more videos coming soon to kind of replace our main project, because Breath of Fire 2 was our main project. And it's very sentimental for me to be finishing this, because obviously I did do Let's Playing forever ago, way back in the day, like 7 years ago or so, under the name of Penguin Lord at that time, 342. And so I did complete that Let's Play way back when I did do it. So this is actually my second time completing this Let's Play. So like I said, I obviously have played this game a lot. But it's very interesting, because obviously this is going to be the last time I do a Let's Play of this game, probably. Because it's not like I'm going to be changing channels or anything ever again. I think I'm really doing Let's Plays now. I'm committed and I like it. But that being said, it's very sentimental and surreal to be here. To be all the way here at the end of this again, and then we need to... It's time to move on, you know? Because Breath of Fire 2 almost is so easy for me to do. A Let's Play, because I love it so much and because I'm so attached, so that moving forward to other games, it's going to be different. It's going to be diverse, and it's not going to be as comfortable, which I think will be good as far as a commenting aspect. But I am, of course, sad that the Let's Play is over, because I love this game. This is a great game. So I do encourage you guys, if you haven't played this game, give it a playthrough yourself too. I mean, of course, you just watch me play it, and I hope that you enjoyed it, but play it for yourself as well, because it is so nice to just kind of try out all the characters and their different combinations, and just really explore and immerse yourself in this wacky little world. I like this world specifically because it kind of has my sense of humor. So that fits in well for me. Oh, and there's Daisy. Rest in peace. That makes me sad. This whole part of Daisy is just so sad. Yeah, get him out of there. We remember that. That was a good time. So sad, Daisy. They did do that well. I think that this game, obviously there's games with much deeper plots, much deeper. But this is a charming, simple, but deep plot. The next game that I'll be playing is actually way deeper, as I was saying, but I still love Breath of Fire 2. There's Mina, and she did sacrifice her life. There was a lot of sacrifices made for our journey here. Oh, it looks like the King of Windia is feeling better. That's very good news, since he was ill before. Hooray! Is his wings like bloody? Oh my god, why are they all pink like that? That looks a little messed up. Sir, you should maybe check out your wings. That looks like trouble. That looks like trouble indeed, Mr. King. And yes, of course, this is kind of a long ending, but I do love all these little comics that they had for us. Oh, Claris. That was such a sad fate that her and Taiga met when we had to fight Taiga. I really wish that they would have made that fight winnable. I would have liked to kick his ass, personally. So it's sad that you have to lose that battle, but I understand why they did it. But yeah, I wish I could have well, not killed Taiga. I wish I could have kicked his ass, but Habaruku decided that he's just gonna kill him, so I'm glad that we were able to avenge him. And of course, our friend Ray. Oh, Ray, we had a good time together. And Ray has a sad story because, you know, he wasn't necessarily a bad guy. He was just an orphan taken in by a bastard Habaruku, but he had a good heart. He helped us save those kids in the well, and you can't hate Ray. He just can't, even though we had to kill him, which is sad. Then there's Patty. You could maybe hate Patty. I mean, I do like that Patty is our sister, and the development with her from UA to Patty, and once you kind of the first time I kind of made that connection, I was like, oh shit. But it's not like the biggest secret ever. I think it was a little obvious. But maybe not. Maybe it got some of you by surprise. Maybe I'm just desensitized to it because it's happened to me so many times now. Ugh, and there's Evan himself. That is a good demon. To be honest, okay, as a villain, I typically like when the main villain is introduced way earlier in the game and you kind of have that fuck you, I want to kill you aspect earlier. But they did do it right here at the end, and they did do it well. I definitely wanted to kill Evan the first time that I did it. I was like, we will make him pay. But I wish that he was a little more involved, because to be honest, the story, 3/4 of it, we were just kind of doing our own thing. I mean, yes, we had a main goal, and yes, we knew that the world was fucked up because these demons kept popping up, but we were just kind of helping things and doing things as need be, and there wasn't necessarily a main villain until the very end. Capcom, thank you for bringing us this game 25 years ago, and I'm glad that I was able to celebrate its anniversary here on my channel. And I don't know what house that's supposed to be. It's a house, though. Oh, I guess that's a gate, actually. Duh. I just had to get it. And that's the end. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Like I said, I just appreciate every single like and comment and everything on Breath of Fire. It's cool to share this with people that I know also enjoyed it. And like I said, I just really like sharing it. I hope that you guys liked it as well. I will see you guys in the next adventure that we take on. And I really hope that you like Breath of Fire 2 as much as I do. This is Savage Sage, and thank you for watching my Let's Play.